Alrighty. Sorry for the pausing and all that. My mom's up a little earlier than normal. So that is what's going on. And I've had to get Chante back in my room, lock her in. Sorry, Kitty. It's also really going to be getting really warm in my room now. So hopefully I can finish this up now because I don't really want to do another recording session just for the boss fight. Are you? For the love of God. This guy's probably got multiple health bars if I had to guess. I doubt he's a one and done. Oh, I didn't realize Cinder was on the stage too, actually. That's a nice touch. His range is a little ridiculous, but I get it.
Time is over, dragon.
sound effects. There we go. And just glide. I don't know exactly what this attack is, but it's funny. So yeah, just a fury of the attacks. Dark Spyro. Sorry, I'm just engaged, I guess you could say. This is probably the coolest thing so far in the game. Okay, I didn't expect him to do that. Like, I knew he was gonna do it twice, but back to back like that? Like in the same spot, basically? Falls the same, fall damage. And now I've glitched the game, look at him go. My god. It's like, I'm always gonna get hit by one of those.
Finish me. Coward.
Oh, and I don't get any form of a health regen. Maybe it's not gonna move, right? No. Are you for real? Are you for real right now? Also, I think I see what like I noticed I had the full charge. Are you for real right now, game? A full restart of this fight? Good lord. I'm tempted to just like listen to something else because I'm probably gonna cut like probably gonna cut out this whole retempt here, right? All I had to do was press one button. Damn.
What's happening down there? Spyro? You okay, buddy? Calm down, man. It's me.
I can't.
Spyro?
What have I done?
You're okay, Spyro. You're with friends.
I'm sorry. I couldn't stop.
Uh-oh! That's our only way out!
Come on, now's our chance.
Just go.
Get up, Spyro. We're not leaving without you.
Usually, I would say ignore her, but she's making sense this time.
ride out this storm and live to fight another day.
Get close to me, now!
Oh, that's that's a little sudden. All right. Martin Tremblay. Tremblay, hockey person, for those who don't know. Alright. I don't think I need to say that, like, having finally completed this game for myself, I understand now why it is ranked pretty lowly. I don't know if it deserves too much hate. Like, I think there's solid ideas here. I really genuinely enjoy the revamps of the element attacks. I'm not saying they're all successes, but like the earth one I really liked. The ice one is pretty cool. Like, they feel more diverse, more unique, which I appreciate. I just think it's that the game, it feels like the game leads more on enemy spam and more... I'm kind of listening to the song too. More cases of just... Like, I said the first game doesn't have much in invincibility frames, and it feels accentuated here. I don't know if they actually changed anything in that regard, like how many invincibility frames you get or not, but it feels like it happens a lot more in this game. It feels like because you have like bigger fights to do. Graphically, it's like the same as the last game. I still think it's fine. I mean, I can't... I would have to see them side by side, but I really can't say I notice any improvement, any area that feels improved, that feels like... Because I don't know how long they had to develop this game. It was a Jim Carrey. Not that Jim Carrey. I'm pretty sure, at least. Because they probably... Like, it was a different development team, but it doesn't mean they had the 2 years. Like I said, each game in this trilogy was made by a different developer, which is definitely odd. It makes me wonder if it was like... I would understand it if it was like a Call of Duty situation where you want... You know, you want each developer to have at least 2 years, and like for a while it was 3 years with, you know, Sledgehammer, Tridarch, and Infinity Ward, and that's a whole nother thing. So I just wonder if like that was the idea, so each team has as much time, but regardless, like, it's clear this game just runs off the same engine as the last one, and it doesn't feel like anything in the engine or the game was changed. Billy West. See, it's a different voice actor for Sparks. Kevin Michael, The Chronicle of Martin Jarvis. Yeah, I don't really know these. Hey, Whitman, Corey Burton. I kind of want to listen to this song just on its own sometime. Doesn't sound bad. I'm just trying to be in my own thoughts right now. But yeah, because it's kind of like a... If you're gonna use the development story of ODST, Halo 3 ODST, it was they had 14 months to develop that game. And they were pretty smart about how they went about it. Like, they understood, like, okay, well, we can't make any major changes to the engine. They were stuck using the Halo 3 engine. And that's kind of like the same situation here. It feels like they were just stuck with this engine, and probably didn't have enough time to, like, either they did have enough time, but they decided that that time would be better used elsewhere, like making the levels and stuff. Because yeah, the engine doesn't feel like it has any real changes. It doesn't feel like the engine got any improvements, and like I said, the issues that the game had, like more mechanically, are just kind of accentuated here. I guess music-wise and stuff, it's fine. I can't say, like, main menu I kind of like. It still has that more cinematic and grandiose feel. Maybe a little different, but yeah, it's still kind of orchestra focused by the sounds of it. Yeah, it's hard to, like, I can say that overall, outside of the boats, the pirate stuff, I enjoyed the game for the most part. Like, it's just those enemies, those scorpion enemies that are that kill me, and I hate them with a burning passion. But outside of them, the game is all right, and like, I don't know. I don't feel like it's. It might be slightly on, like, if we were looking at a scale, like, I might say it's slightly under average. They're like, well, the first game I would put at average or maybe slightly above average. This game, to me, I'm definitely I'm more leaning towards slightly under average. It is just more problems. There's more frustrations with the game, and I guess I don't know how to explain it. The story feels a little less so, perhaps. Like the chronicler doesn't feel like it has a huge purpose to the story, I guess. I know he's the one that kind of quote unquote helps reawaken your abilities and stuff. Yeah, the story just feels a little less so than the first game for sure. I think I've said what I needed about this game. Like I said, graphics are fine. For 2007, I think they're fine. FMVs are a little jarring. I think that's more just because of, like, the day and age and, like, the ones I'm more used to seeing nowadays, so they feel a little weird at times, but I still think for 2007 I can get away with saying that they're fine for video game standard, like, because I don't feel like most games at that point had FMVs of the top quality. Like, Sonic Unleashed came out a year later, Halo Wars came out in 2009. Anyway, while we were working on this project, hey, thank you. I still appreciate the work the developers did. I think there are, like I said, there are qualities to this game. I just think there's more frustrations as well. I always point to Shadow the Hedgehog in 2005. That game had, I feel like that game was, like, set a standard for CGI, because I feel like the quality of that CGI is still pretty on par with Sonic Unleashed.
Young dragon, all our hope now lies with you. When you wake up, it will be a different world. But know this, you are not alone. You have allies.
Ooh, nice little tease towards the third game, which they don't even get, which this team didn't even develop. Alright, what kind of extras have we got? So, definitely, I will say, like, Spyro's model, because they did such a good job in the first game, I still think it's pretty good here. it was cool to see some returning. Yeah, it's like a beer stand. Some returning teammates there. My PlayStation 2 sounds like it's committing suicide. It's begging me to stop, I think. Ouch. Yeah. Like, because the pirate area has such a rough start, it kind of just put a sour taste in my mouth for the rest of it, you know? I have to say, those guys look pretty cool. Especially the one on the left. Some of the environments and areas are still pretty cool. I'm still pretty down with them. Especially the almost the more otherworldly feeling to them. The tree. Damn, I actually really like some of this, like, concept art. Also, there's a lot to go through. We'll go through it for the sake of having it here. I think it's pretty neat. Oh, I already turned that down. Okay. I don't know, the way that's positioned, he almost looks like friendly, happy kind of face. Damn, look at that. That's pretty cool. I have to say, it's really cool seeing the actual art of like how these guys look in the books, like drawn out and stuff, you know? Because there's, obviously at this point in time, there's only so much you can do to make them look like how you write them up. Aw, look at that. The armor. That's pretty cool. My PlayStation 2 literally sounds like it's about to blow up. Damn, that looks pretty cool. I almost feel like, is some of this from like the first game? That's how it feels. The whale thing or turtle thing that saved us, whale turtle. Yeah, God, I hate this model so much. Her head just feels too swollen, and like the eyes and the mouth and stuff, it just feels too ick. Yuck. That's a little better. As much as weird as that piece looks, I still really like it. It's kind of cool. Oh yeah, I was going down, so that would explain why it was kind of weird. I went from page 1 to 110. What are the dragon challenges? What? Bonus content? Unheard of. hang on. I keep my... Alright. He's dead, Spyro. He is long dead. Oh, I had to... When I get the Earth one, I really need to make sure I make use of that. Beyblade, Spyro! I don't remember these guys. Are they from the first area? No, okay, well, whatever. It's fine. Those enemies were kind of frustrating because of their ground wave attack. Their shockwave attack. Is it just going through like all the enemies? Like, that's what it feels like. You have conquered this dragon challenge. Hello, Ignitus. Am I doing all the dragon challenges now? Nope. It is super hot in my room and I am tired and I want to go enjoy some streams. But it's kind of a relief to have this game. I'm still like I said, I still would say ultimately I enjoyed my time. There is something always about playing a game that you've wanted to play and like that you've looked forward to for a while. So I was like, my hopes were kind of lowered when I watched like list videos of seeing this near the bottom, right? But I can still say I enjoyed my time overall with it. It's just clear from, you know, this that compared to the first game I have more issues. And to some degree, like, you can blame since I played... I mean, there was a gap between playing this and the first game, but since I still played them kind of close together, you could still say that there's a bit of frustration with the getting wombo comboed and stun locked. But you kind of learn to deal with it. You kind of learn how to get around it. So, like I said, overall, I still think this game does lean towards the less than average, less than decent overall. I don't know if the game is shorter overall. Kind of feels that way, but I'm not 100% sure. I think my save file there is like 5 hours. Granted, I had to pause and go do a few things, so I still think it's probably around that 5 hour, if a little under 5 hours. And if you, like, you know, considering the times I struggled and whatnot, I could see that down to like 4.5 or something. Overall, though, I will say that next time will not be the third game in this trilogy because I've played it before, and I kind of want to get a better laptop. If I'm doing the 360 version, I want to get a better laptop that I just know will handle recording the 360 better, or I'm going to get a copy for the PS2 and play that version, which I'm sure will be fun because reasons, hardware reasons. Yeah, it's just good to have this game done. Sometimes I just keep these recordings going because I almost hate ending them. Just because, like, I have a hard time getting myself to record, but once I am recording, it's like sometimes you almost want to keep going unless you're having a really hard time or something. So, again, I thank you guys so much for watching, and I look forward to what I'm going to play next because I'm probably going to ask some people. Probably going to dig through what I have, take pictures, and be like, hey guys, what should I play next? What should I record next? So, that would be kind of fun because I've been kind of just choosing, like, hey, I want to do this, I want to do that. I do kind of enjoy these, like, sitting through one series and kind of just going through them, as I have been doing with Spyro. I've played 4 Spyro games in a row, pretty much. I don't think I've had, well, I can't remember exactly what I recorded in what order, so that doesn't help. Obviously, I know I was doing, like, the James Bond game and the Resident Evil, which feels like ages ago. But I thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, ciao for now, bye.